So Watch Dogs Legion has been a game that fans have been anticipating for over a year now, and with the 2020 holiday period looking like an opening to release the game, fans have cultivated together to discuss how the game differs from the previous entries in the franchise. Now in this video I'm going to be going over the differences between the 3 entries into the Watch Dogs series, and how I think Watch Dogs Legion could be the next big game to take next gen to a new level. Also remember to stay until the end of the video to find out about my giveaway of Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla on any platform you want. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Of course there are going to be spoilers for the first Watch Dogs game and Watch Dogs 2, as well as that some of the information provided has come from Reddit, so now the fans can finally get a say. Now a fan goes on to say that we know in Watch Dogs 1 Aiden was supposed to have years of training to become the vigilante that he's trying to be in the game, yet we all see the other NPCs, even basic goons, perform the same acrobatic feats Aiden does, and this makes him feel less special. Now he's not going against the game where everyone plays by the same rules, RPGs and Soul-like games, but clearly Aiden has access to tech that the other guys don't, and I really think that the AI was lackluster, even on realistic mode. He really enjoyed being able to be a modern day assassin like many of us have, and it tried to tell a dark, albeit cliche story. And as with any Ubisoft game, the real fun came in clearing bases and finding cool ways to do them. The game did lack customization, but he felt that that was part of the design, since they wanted you to feel like a person who has lost sight of reality and only focuses on revenge. Now whilst I agree on the fact that the game was just a revenge story, it did however allow the game to be more dramatic and have a darker take on modern day society, which I thought was a great addition. Not only this, but it was something new, something fresh that fans of open world games could truly love. The ability to essentially hack anything, especially in line with the Xbox One and PS4 releasing, was something we all needed, and the multiplayer was something new as well. The ability to instantly go into a random player's game and hack them allowed for some amazingly funny moments, something I thoroughly enjoyed. So in Watch Dogs 2 he says that he's tried multiple different playthroughs, and during this time he did a melee only playthrough with the hacking gadgets while sitting far away from the target building, and that was apparently most fun for him. He even tried intentionally getting into fights with the police, and it just didn't have the same fun feeling as a GTA game or a Saints Row game. Now his conclusion was that the guns felt like an afterthought, and Ubisoft always tried to have multiple ways to finish clearing bases, and he thinks the other miscellaneous mechanics are there purely to enable the diverse gameplay that Ubisoft have always offered. But this time the story was actually pretty dark, but none of the characters seem to realise it, and he believes that it was handled with the responsibility of a teenager. Now the story in Watch Dogs 2, for me at least, didn't live up to what it could have been. There were only little hints to the first game, and the overarching narrative aside, the game was alright, but they definitely could have taken it more seriously. The characters however were the best part of the game. Wrench, Satara, Josh, Horatio, and even T-Bone returned from the last game and made it fun to play as, and the cutscenes were even more enjoyable to watch. And this time, with the introduction of Marcus, the main protagonist actually had a personality and was likable. His personal story was something that I and many other fans enjoyed and would love to see the continuation of. Now coming on to Watch Dogs 3, I can see how Legion will perfectly fill the gaps between the two, with your emo type people and the fun frolicky types and everything in between. So the ludonarrative dissonance aspect of both the previous entries would be finally solved. However, he says he's really iffy about the gameplay they showed, from face-hugging spider bots to AR cloaking to surfable drones. He wished they'd toned back on the sci-fi aspects, but regardless, he'll still be playing about 6 months later when the game goes on a good sale. I mean, I'm gonna get it straight away because it's fun, and my personal hope for Legion is multiple different non-lethal takedown options and better enemy AI. Flanking, using on non-lethal weapons, if you also use non-lethal weapons, would be great to see. Now, of all the videos I've made on Watch Dogs Legion, from the parkour to the setting and even to the combat, there's one thing I'm a fan of and another thing I'm not a fan of at the same time, and that is being able to play as anybody. Now, while it is an amazing feature that I'm sure the team over at Ubisoft has worked on for a long time, and it does fit into the Watch Dogs DedSec realm of anyone can be part of that movement, I get the feeling that this could really take the story down a few levels. The previous game had a solid main character with drawn out storylines and a pathway way in which the player could follow the protagonist through and become emotionally attached to them, making the story that more satisfying. But I really feel that with Legion, this could lose many fans and deter them from being a story-driven game. Now onto the giveaway. So from now up until the launch of the game, I'll be giving away a few copies of Watch Dogs Legion and Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the platform of your choice. This means you have a chance of winning the game on PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4 or PS5. Now all you need to do for a chance to win is be a subscriber of the channel, like and comment on the videos, follow on Twitter and just be active within the community. There's nothing you need to sign up for, nothing stupid like that, but just be active within the channel and on Twitter and just be part of the community. A link to my Twitter is also in the description down below. And as well as that guys, I want you to let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see in a future Watch Dogs game, where you want it to be set, what type of guns you want, what type of characters you want. I want you to let me know down below. So guys and girls, that has been it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, remember to click that like button down below, and of course remember to subscribe for the latest and greatest Watch Dogs Legion content. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.